What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel, where we talk about how to build credit, how to establish relationships with banks and financial institutions, and most importantly, how to get you access to high limit credit funding. If that's something you like to listen to, then we welcome you to subscribe. Otherwise, you can support our channel if you like, share, or even comment down below. It helps our content get out to a wider audience, and we greatly appreciate the support. So for today's video, I have a special review. Now, this is another fintech organization. And so the particular organization that we're reviewing today is Vola Finance. So I actually just became aware of this randomly. I think I saw maybe like an Instagram ad or something along those lines, and I clicked on it, checked it out. So this is, I would say, pretty unique in terms of the different types of products that we've reviewed here on the Credit Plug channel. Now, the way I can describe this is much more of like a cash advance, but short term, you know, advance, and that's the way they're framing it. It doesn't say, like, you know, they're not marketing it as a loan or anything like that, and probably because of the very small amount. So one of the benefits of this particular platform is that there's, again, no credit check, and I know how a lot of you guys love no credit check. So according to their website, you know, they have advances with no credit check, no interest, up to $200. However, I have seen other sources that mention the advance going up to $300. So I'm not 100% sure at this moment whether it's 200 or 300. Either way, it's not going to be a long-term source of funding, right? This is basically just small advances that you can get with no credit check. However, you know, I can definitely see the you know, benefits to this, you know, especially if you don't have the credit, or nor do you want to undergo a credit check to get, you know, a couple $100 maybe to get groceries or gas or, you know, food or something like that. So this really isn't like a loan product, I would say. It's just an advance. So the way it works, again, they use the Plaid, you know, platform in order to look into your banking data. So the requirements in order to get access to this advance, you're going to need at least 3 months of banking data, and then an average daily balance in your checking account of $150. So what that means is, you know, looking at all of your your ending daily balances over the past 30 days, and averaging all of those balances together, and then the average of that has to be at least $150. Also, you have to show that you have income and deposits going into your account. Now, interestingly, I downloaded this particular app just to check it out, see what the functionality was like, and you know, I tried just testing it out. I added a business account to it, and it didn't seem to work when I added a business account that actually had a pretty high, you know, amount in it. And I'm not sure when they plug in your data, how they're figuring out what's income, what's deposits, or if it could actually differentiate a personal account versus a business account. So I was just doing that for experimentation. So it didn't work. I plugged in a personal account and it seemed to do the trick. But basically what you do once you plug in your account, and then there's other information that you could fill out too, like your monthly income, if you're employed, unemployed, retired, you know, etc. You can fill in all that information, and then there's a little button called verify. So when you hit that, that's when behind the scenes they're checking to see, okay, based on your banking data, if it's at least 3 months, you've had that account open for at least 3 months, and what your average daily balance, you know, was. So they check all that stuff, check to see if there's any patterns in terms of, you know, maybe you getting direct deposits or depositing some type of, you know, income into that account. So that's sort of the main requirement. So it's pretty low in terms of qualifications. They also have what's called a Vola score, and the way that they describe it is it's how well you're managing your banking relationship. I'm not sure what types of information they're using to really assess that. And then also too, you know, what's the whole purpose of them having their proprietary Vola score, right? maybe that's something that they're using to determine, if you're eligible for maybe perhaps a higher amount of an advance. It's yet to be seen kind of how they plan on using that Vola score, but it's their internal scoring system on how well you manage your bank account. And when it comes to repaying the advance, basically, like I mentioned, there's no interest, so they're automatically deducting the advance payment from the checking account that you have, plugged in. So it's just automatically, taking that back, so you don't have to worry about being late for a payment or anything like that. Overall, like I mentioned, this isn't a large, or even I would say a consistent type of source of funding. Just for the simple fact that it's not that much that you can get here. We're talking $200 to $300, so it's really, as it stated, just short-term advances. Maybe to purchase groceries, get gas, just little small things. So I wouldn't bank on it if you're looking for a loan to invest or make a huge purchase. This wouldn't be it. However, it definitely can help, especially young individuals who might be paycheck to paycheck, or anyone who's paycheck to paycheck for that matter. So I could definitely see in ways that this could benefit a lot of people, albeit very small amounts. There's no credit check, which is the great thing. I know how all of you love not having to undergo a credit check. So I just wanted to share this information with you guys in hopes that, it could benefit anyone. And this is available on iPhones as well as through Google Play. So you could go download it and check it out. It's only a mobile app from my understanding now, and I don't believe they have any type of desktop app for this. So you will have to download it, but I put in our referral code. So if you want to support the Credit Plug channel, you could use our referral code. We would greatly appreciate it. That's all I wanted to cover in this video. And until next time, y'all take it easy, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.